Everyone, today we will be learning about the one to all broadcast. So what happens in one to all broadcast is nothing but like one message is broadcasted to the all the nodes. So there is one source node or the starting node which helps which starts the process, and that message is passed to all the nodes in the end. So let's know more about it in the ring or linear array. So in this, like, we can see this is the p0. P0 is the source node and it has a message hi. So we have to pass this hi message to all the nodes, to p1, p2, p3, p4, p5, p6, p7. So what will and how will we do this is, we'll start from the source node, and the p0 is passed to all nodes in the ring in the following ways. So following steps. So first it will pass the message from p0 to p4. So it will cover the distance of 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it will directly pass the message, first message, to the p4. So as we saw, it covers distance 4. So this is the first step happens in the ring or linear array in one to all broadcast. Second, what will happen now, this p0 and p4 has the message. We want to give p5, p6, p7, p1 and p2 and p3 the same message. So in the second step, p0 will give the message to p2. So it will cover the distance 1 and 2. So it will give the message to p2 in the second step. Similarly, now p4 also has a message hi, so it will give the message to the p6, now covering the distance 2. So you can see, like, the distance first was 4, then it decreased to 2. So similarly it will decrease in the next step, as we cover so far covered p0, p2, p4 and p6. This nodes has the message. Now we want to give message to p7, p5 and p3 and p1. So right now we can see, like, in the neighboring node only we have the message. So covering one distance, we will give the message to p1 from p0 and p3 p2 to p3 the message. Similarly p4 to p5 the message, and p6 to p7. So similarly, in this way, all the nodes will get the message which is high, and this way from one node to all broadcast happens. So similarly we have written the same thing, p0 to p4, it covers distance 4, and in second step p0 to p2, p4 to p6 in parallel. So this will happen in parallel, the step 2. And similarly step 3 will also happen in parallel, p0 to p1, p2 to p3, p4 to p5, p6 to p7, and it will cover distance 1, and this will happen in parallel. Thank you for watching.